Hello everyone, this evening we are at Ageas Bowl. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Philip has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Yep. Nice solid defensive shot.
Overstepped, an easy way to get the scoring started.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Edwards coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edwards from the press box end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. He never really wanted to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yes. Well bowled. Yep.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
5 runs added there. The Lions are none for 19. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Phillip shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Nice shot, Runs possible.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Nice bowling.
There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nice.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Straight to the fielder.
Munro shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes,
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes, well bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
No. Yes, well bowled. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Over. The Lions are none for 37. going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a chance if this hits.
No, no!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Time that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Philip, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's this over. The Lions are none for 50.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. A few moves made in the field.
Yes, well bowled.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Nice.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
6 runs added there. The Lions are none for 56. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Munro didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Middle that one, great timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Naby, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes. Keepers. Whoa.
Misses everything.
Yes, well bowled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Edge. What a ball.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two. And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Nabby from the press box end. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. An excellent catch close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 111.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Super shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Straight to the fielder. Loud appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. The Lions are 1 for 126. Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Couldn't have played that any better.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
17 runs added there. The Lions are 1 for 143. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That's nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. Yeah. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Drives and misses everything.
Howell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Lions are 3 for 147.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. Phillip did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic.
Munro should be really happy with his performance so far. Great stroke making and a fully deserved century.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nabi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Loud shout. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowlers. Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Phillip, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good. Running.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. from the press box end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Edwards shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits. Strong appeal.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's in.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 193.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the fielding side.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Oh no!
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Going with spin now. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No!
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
This innings continues to grow. They've passed 150 now. Wonderful innings. That's the 150. Been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Munro seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Finch from the university end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yes.
Taken. A really good one too.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'd look for a couple here. Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Curran comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Phillip given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Loud appeal.
Where is he?
Out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Where is he?
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Banton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Banton is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Over. The Lions are 7 for 249. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big shout. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Big appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Taylor shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right there.
The Lions found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. There'll be runs here.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge appeal.
Yep. Bowlers.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Taylor has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lewis, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great shot, 4 all the way, and it's a no ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it! Yes!
Needs to be on target.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Super shot that.
Yep.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Side are now 3 for 52.
Ferguson from the press box end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The Lions are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable. Caught, gone. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nabi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That stop, great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the... bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Ned, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain going with an aggressive field. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The batting side are now 7 to 64.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Weiser ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Time that perfectly. A couple on offer here. Ned doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. Amazing grab.
Well, oh, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Phillip won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edge! What a ball! Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Ballers in.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Phillip takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes, yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers. No.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon